Application of absolute function. Applicant must be between 18 years and 40 years of age for a popular musical television show. Define an absolute function to represent this range. So basically what we need is that the value of x, which is age, should be greater than equals to 18 and less than equals to 40. We need to represent this double inequality in the form of absolute functions. You can treat this question kind of like this. Now absolute function is what? In absolute function, what we are trying to say is that if we get the middle value, then how far we are from the other extremes. That is what absolute function is. So what we should do in this case is, we know that the 2 points where x is in between is 18 and 40. So it's a good idea to find the center value of these two. So what is the midpoint of these two? Let's figure that out, right? So we know midpoint here is 18 plus 40 divided by 2, right? So that gives us a value which is 58 divided by 2, 29. So we have midpoint as 29. So that is step number 1. So this is our first step. First step is to find the midpoint. And the second step is how far is the mid from the other extremes. So that is the distance from the extreme. So that is what is the second step. So let's find the distance from extreme. Now that is, you can do 40 minus 29, right? So 40 minus 29 is how much? 40 minus 30 is 10, so it's 11, right? So we know this distance, which is from 29 to 40, is 11. So we have this distance of 11, right? So that is 11. Both sides, it could be 11. Do you understand? So that is the strategy. So this is the strategy which helps us to solve this kind of problem. Do you understand? So let me call this as strategy to solve. Now we can write down our absolute function. So from all this, we know that the absolute function, that means value of x, should be first shifted to 29, right? So once we shift it to 29, it is x minus 29. So this value should be within 11, should be less than equal to 11. That is the absolute inequality, which is similar to saying that x is greater than equal to 18 and less than equals to 40. So first step is find the midpoint. That means you have to translate your absolute function to 29. So in this case, you move it right to 29. So that is how you get x minus 29. And then the value is within 11 units away from 29. So that is how you can write. Therefore, our answer is absolute value of x minus 29 is less than equals to 11, right? So that is how we are going to solve our question, right? So that is how we get our result. I hope you appreciate this strategy. Thank you.